Yeah.
Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are unboxing and we are testing the new Jimmy BX8 mattress vacuum cleaner. Now if you've been following my channel, you've probably seen I reviewed another two models from Jimmy, and you know I'm quite familiar with the brand. So this brand new mattress vacuum cleaner comes packed with some new features which I'm excited to show you how they work. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into it. Alright guys, let's have a look what we have in the box. So this is the first time I'm unboxing the vacuum, so it'll be the first time where I see this vacuum. I'm very excited. Bear with me. Let me just cut through this. So, first thing off the bat, you see that we have the instruction manual, and I believe as per the other previous models, this comes with a brush, a cleaning brush. And you have the instruction manuals in different languages. Nothing else in this envelope. We also have a HEPA filter, an extra one that comes in the box for you to change. Normally these they need changing every few weeks. And then okay, so for this one, the canister, the dust canister comes separately, so we need to put this. Let me see if there's anything else in here. I don't think so. Okay. So we have the vacuum. Oh wow, it's quite small compared to the others. This looks a bit smaller and lighter. Just gonna pop in the canister. Just gonna remove the foil cling film first. The sound of a fresh product, brand new product. Amazing. Okay. I've just assembled the canister, and this is the vacuum. And I will talk about the features in a few minutes, but this is how it looks at the bottom. You can see this one has some wheels. Oh wow, okay, this is new. And it has the same cable, 5 meters length, which is pretty awesome because you can reach every corner of the room. And this one comes already assembled. For the last one I had to connect the cable, so this one already comes assembled with the vacuum, which is pretty awesome. So let's have a look at the design of this vacuum. So it clearly looks smaller than the other one. It's around 2.9 kilograms, I believe, the weight. So it has some exciting new features. Let's just have a look at the functionality first, and basically how to use it pretty much. So in order to remove the container, you just press on this button. Press, and this one comes off straight away. Now the dust will go in here, and to basically throw away the dust, you just have to take this off, pull this out, and then you can just empty the container. Now everything in here is washable. This is washable, this filter is washable, and also this HEPA filter is also washable. Let me just assemble this back. Okay, so the vacuum has two modes. The modes will appear on this screen. Now you can't see the screen because the vacuum is turned off, but there's a screen here. To start the vacuum, you press on this. And then to change the modes, you kind of just press on this button with the arrows spinning. And then here it should say soft or strong when you change the modes. I normally use it on strong because I want to take advantage of the full power. Let's have a look at the bottom. So on the bottom we have a few new things. We have the wheels, which they basically go inside when you use the vacuum. When the vacuum is on and the wheels are inside, the UV light turns on. That's how you activate the UV light basically. And then you have an ultrasound transmitter. I'll explain a bit later in the video what this does. So the ultrasound comes from here, and we have some negative ion releasers or emitters, basically they're called. Again, I'll explain in a bit what they mean. The roller brush, in order to remove and clean this, and the way you clean this I will show in another video maybe, and the way to remove this, you just unlock it by pulling this basically up, and they unlock, and this one just comes straight out. But you just gotta be careful when you remove this so you don't break anything inside. Now, as I said, the vacuum does come with an extra HEPA filter. What this HEPA filter does, it prevents the dust from coming out into the room basically. So it's just at the top where it kind of stops the fine dust to come back out and pollute basically the room you're vacuuming. Now this vacuum features an anti-static roller brush that is designed to remove the fine dust by tapping. Paired with the 600 watts motor, the suction power is capable of lifting the ultrafine particles that your regular vacuum often miss. Additionally, this model includes a hot wind technology that heats up to 65 degrees, an improvement over the 60 degrees that is found in the similar models. This helps effectively remove the moisture from the mattress for a more hygienic and healthier sleeping environment. This vacuum utilizes ultrasound and UV light technology for dual sterilization. The UV light targets to eliminate the surface level bacteria and allergens, while the ultrasound penetrates deeper into the mattress to disrupt and destroy the mite larvae, effectively preventing their growth and reproduction. This advanced combination ensures a more thorough and long-lasting clean for your home. Now, this vacuum also features a negative ion emitter, which enhances the air quality in the room and offers a more comfortable living environment. If you think of it like an air purifier, it releases negative ions in the air that binds to the airborne pollutants such as dust or allergens, neutralizing them, and offers a healthier, more cleaner air in your house basically. Now, with that being said, let's jump straight into the testing. I'm gonna go first and vacuum my mattress and see how that works basically. Just to remind you, my mattress is fairly new, maybe half a year old, and it's completely sealed into a mattress protector. So it might not be as much dust as I would pick from my sofa, for example, or from the carpet. So let's get straight into it. All right, guys, so this time I want to vacuum the mattress, but I will leave the sheets on because under the sheets I have a mattress topper, which I have that for quite a while now. So I want to see how much dust there is into the mattress topper, because last time when I tried vacuuming the mattress, I barely got any dust out of it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a lot more dust out of the mattress topper that is on top of the mattress basically. Alright guys, so this is what we have from the mattress so far. Not sure if you can see it. There's quite a lot of dust in there, and I'll put this on a piece of white paper so you guys can see it at the end. So far, I love the new smart dust sensor, which indicates from 0 to 100 the level of dirt, and it shows on the screen, like very nice, very easy to read basically. Also, you gotta be careful with the bottom where the heat comes from, not to touch this when you use it, because this gets really hot. There's a warning message here anyways, but just to give you a heads up basically. Alright guys, so next one up, I'm gonna vacuum this old sofa. You've probably seen this in my previous video with other vacuum. So this is a rented property, and this property came furnished. So in this case, I can't really change the sofa, and this is a really old sofa, so sometimes you get there's a lot of dust. Let's see how much dust we can get out of it. Let me tell you something guys, vacuuming is hard work. I'm already sweating. So I've just finished vacuuming the sofa, and it's crazy how much dust there still is in this sofa. Even though in this household there's no dogs or there's no kids, there's still a lot of dust everywhere. But I just want to point out a few things that I love about this vacuum. The new textured finish on just under the handle, let me just show you. This new textured finish, if you can see that hopefully, is pretty nice. I quite like the redesign of this vacuum. I wish Jimmy would have used this textured finish on the handle as well, just because it feels a bit more grippy, I think. Another thing that I love is the improved and redesigned LED display, which clearly shows you how much you should insist on the spot basically, because it points you from 0 to 100% how much dust there is in that spot. So you can insist a bit and keep it for longer to remove that dust mites and bacteria. Also, the negative ion emitter, even though you can't really tell how they work, they do work and they improve the air quality. One more thing I forgot to mention is the dual cyclone in the canister. So what this does is separates the hair from the dust, just to make sure the vacuum will run efficiently for longer, so it doesn't clog or doesn't, break. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go and vacuum one more thing, which is the carpet. Firstly, I'm gonna use the regular vacuum, because it wouldn't be fair if I use the mattress vacuum cleaner to show you how much dust is in the carpet. I want to use first the regular vacuum to vacuum as much as I can, and then show you the performance this Jimmy BX8 mattress vacuum cleaner offers you basically when you use it on carpet as well. So as I said, you can use this on anything that is textile, any textile furniture, carpets. So if you have cats, dogs, kids, this is perfect for you, because you're gonna have hair everywhere and dust as well. Alright guys, so these are the results that I got from the mattress, the pillows, the carpet and the couch. I've popped all the dirt on a piece of paper so you guys can kind of see how much I've collected. Keep in mind, the dirt from the carpet is after I've used the normal vacuum. I've used the mattress vacuum cleaner and still collected dirt and dust, even though I've already used one vacuum. Okay, so this is from the mattress. As you can see, there's quite a lot of fine dust. I can't even describe it. It's like particle dust or something. There's mattress. Pillows, not as much, which is good. Carpet. As you can see, there's quite a lot. And then we have the couch. And again, there's quite a lot of this from this one as well. So before we end the video, I want to have one more test where I'm gonna contact my friend and I'm gonna give him the vacuum and ask him to use it. And after that, I will ask for his honest opinion. What does he think about the vacuum, and if he should consider buying one, basically. So I'm gonna leave you with that footage now. Hi Mattress, so thank you for having me in your home as well, and thank you for testing the vacuum. Now I just want to ask you basically your honest opinion after using the vacuum. What do you think about it?
So I think it is great. It's very handy, quite light, easy to use. Obviously it's got 2 modes, it's got very good suction, and it collects a lot of hair from what I thought is clean sofa.
And do you ever consider buying it in the future now that you know there's a actual vacuum that you can vacuum your furniture with?
I actually do, because it would help keep mites away, and especially because my kids got some asthma and allergies.
Oh yeah, that would definitely help. So this is like mostly made for these dust mites and allergens that are basically in your home, to try and reduce as much as you can, basically. So especially if you have pets as well.
I do have pets, as you could see from what it collects from my sofa.
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, I think it's great. I definitely would consider buying it.
Fantastic. Thank you for having me, Maciek. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Now with Jimmy BX8, you can be rest assured that this is going to remove effectively 99% of the dust mites and bacteria in your home, as this has been certified by the UK Allergy Foundation. Now in conclusion, I highly recommend this vacuum, especially if you have a family with pets and kids. I will leave a link down below in the comment section with a discount code that is available for limited time if you do want to purchase this vacuum. I would also like to thank Jimmy for reaching out to me and sending me this vacuum for review. I'd really appreciate you. Thank you. Please don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.